time. Let's see what skills he's got. That looks badass, man. Whoa! I like the skills. Almost identical to what I'm running on SIG. I like it. Creates a scorched earth under your feet that lasts 9 seconds and increases the damage dealt to the enemy team within the scorched earth by 20%. At the same time, our units gain 25% physical attack as lifesteal, and our front row team's toughness rate is increased by additional 30%. Now, first things first, what is toughness rate? Is that another word for resilience? We don't know. Could it be something that they're going to add into research that they haven't added yet? That's another possibility. As we know, with the wording of these things, IK puts a lot of effort into wording. So it's very important how we understand or take in how they word these things. It will usually determine how it works. Excited to test him out. Let's do this. Alright, bye-bye, Charles. Again, we're left to the very end. We're gonna have 2 battles. It's a bit unfortunate. I guess it's better than nothing. There he is, Bjorn. We're not gonna skip. Let's get straight into it. Liking the helmet, like the purple eyes. Let's have a look at the graphics. First time coming to you live and direct. Check it out. Dang. Energy skill coming up. Let's have a look at this scorched earth. Boom! There it is. Let's see what's going on. Didn't get to see it that much. There it is. Okay, interesting. Still underneath that. Oh wow. What I'm going to do for this final fight, I will switch them around and let us see Let's have a look. Go! And he's still coming right up. He's going to come before the dragon. Yes, it is. There it is. That's a big area. Oh, it's going to hit with the dragon. That should do some damage. Freeze. There goes Miko. It is quite a big area that the scorched earth is covering. Is it all four? It is. It is. It most definitely is. Oh wow. You can see the difference. Oh wow, you can see that. I think Sig is even getting in more damage. I like it. I am super pumped for this guy, and you should be too. He is going to make Shadow... how can I explain it? I think he is the next best thing after Miko. It's looking that way anyway, because I wasn't sure if that Scorched Earth was going to cover all four Immortals on the other side, but it does look like it is. We'll have a more in-depth look at that. Let's have a quick replay, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eye out on it. Let's have a look. Here it comes. There it is. Okay. I can see all four Immortals over that purple scorched earth. Ouch. And you can see a considerable amount of difference in the damage inflicted when they are around that scorched earth. Boom! Take that. Adios. Come on, I wish we could get him today. How cool would that be? I've been fortunate enough to get Bjorn again. This time it's much earlier than before, so we're going to get to test him out a little bit more. They kind of rhymed, really. Okay. Watch the power jump. Nice. Let's go ahead and view this battle. Ooh. Damn. Man, Immortals underneath that scorched earth, when they get hit by Miko and Liz, it's going to be like game, set and match. Boom. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, I'm just excited to use him. Don't mind the singing. Let's get to it. Interesting, interesting. Up against Khan. 74% HP coming into it. Scorched Earth coming up. Hasn't used it yet. There it is. Oh, that's a lot of power drop right there. Underneath the Scorched Earth. Wow. A defensive player, Immortal, that complements the attacking abilities of the other three Immortals. We really don't have this in another defensive hero. I really like it. The implications of having him there, I think, is just phenomenal. Let's see who's there. Let's get some HP boost. I want to take on the blue guy. Want to bring you as much of the action as possible. Who's going to get the energy regen up quick? Not too bad at all. Again, I came back to this animation thing with the dragon. I think we can get rid of it. Sometimes feel, even though the battle is paused when those effects happen, I feel it does get in the way of the battle. I'd like to hear other people's opinions on that. Oh wow. Look, as soon as he comes out of the black hole, there's like 4 Immortals waiting. Isn't it always the case though, when there's like 1 Immortal and like 5-6%, it takes ages to kill him. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen a lot. Oh, Atalanta. Interesting. We've almost come to the end. So, that's okay. I mean, I could run her as a hybrid in the next battle. That could be interesting. In place of Liz. I really like Atalanta as well. Still trying to figure out her range area. I'm not sure if it has to do with her energy regain in that 8-second window, or if it's movement that she senses and she moves forward. Animation on her is really cool. Weapon flipping. Actually a crossbow. I like how there's no RNG involved and it goes directly through the first Immortal and onto the back Immortal. Very cool. I really can see Gwyn turning into a high dealing physical damage unit, and I'm going to be the first to prove it when we do get her. You can count on it. Alright, who are we up against? Fire squad with Siegfried. Don't see that very often. Let's get to it. I bet you the most damage I take is going to be from the fire dragon's true damage. Oof, that hurt. Miko doing damage again. What's this now? 91%? Boom! Down to 80. You can see that the energy regain, I think that is from Bjorn's lifesteal that he activates. It's very cool. I can't wait to get him. So let's get straight into the list. First up, huge shout out to Rav for providing this list. I know he puts a lot of work and effort into these. There's a few things that stand out to me. I think the big thing being physical defense is 112. These are base stats, mind you. And that's on, he's way above the others in that. Another thing I wanted to get into is energy regain. It's at 80. It's quite on par with a couple of the others. Excuse me. His resilience is at 39. Again, around average. Aptitude 26. It's a little bit lower. Magical defense is at 19. Again, not too bad. Dodge 52. Agility is at 26. Those are the ones that kind of really stand out to me and I think are very important. Energy regain is going to be very important. Physical defense, magical defense. I'm not going to be very worried about his physical attack or magical attack or any of those. We're not going to be using Death Breath on him or anything like that. So yeah, you can go ahead and compare him to the other immortals on that list. Oh, I wish I could use him in this last labyrinth. That would be really cool. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do that. So, what we're going to do, that's about it. Running really low on gems. We'll get back to that. I will do a video, and I have been saving up a lot of chests. You can see here. Just heaps of them. All kinds of chests. I I'm planning on doing a video where I'm going to open all these. As you can see, there's so many of them. So look forward to that. And keep an eye out for some upcoming events that I'm going to be doing. Heaps of prizes out for you. So look forward to that. Look out for it, sorry. It's coming up real soon. It will coincide with SPS. Alright, I'll speak to you all later.